What's up, Bills Mafia? The Buffalo Bills just wrapped up day 3 of training camp, and I got all the highlights for you. But before we get to that, let's get to that intro.
That means that we punched our ticket to go try to win the Super Bowl, and that's it. We got one game at a time, starting at 1 o'clock on Sunday. Love y'all, boys. Love you. Love you. I'll go to war with every single one of you, every game, all right? Love you, 1-7. Here we go! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3! Win!
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud. It be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 It's showtime.
Welcome to the Mafia Sports Report. I am Tommy. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell because I always forget to tell you. Well, Bills Mafia, day 3 of Bills training camp is in the books, and I got all the highlights for you. And then we'll go over some, some of the players that shined today, some that didn't. But let's get to it. Let's get this thing on the screen. Let's go. I got to mute some sections, guys, because there's music and YouTube will get me. Players coming out, man. Fans are, man, Bills Mafia always representing. Always representing. Keon Coleman making some catches early on. Of course, actually, Keon Coleman, let me tell y'all. Keon Coleman so far has really flashed in camp. Now, mind you, the pads aren't on. Right? Next week, I believe the pads come on. That's when things start to heat up a little bit, and we'll see, when things get a little bit more physical out there, how good some of these rookies are going to match up against some of the veteran DBs, the receivers, that is. And even the defensive players that we got, rookies, let's see how they match up as well. It's going to be interesting next week. I think next week will tell a lot more than this week, but it's promising to see Josh Allen and Keon Coleman connect early. Have that, it looks like they're building that chemistry early, which is great to see. Khalil Shakir. By the way, these like helmet pad things that they're wearing now, that the NFL, pretty much said, if you want to wear them, it's up to you. I believe they're actually saying that you can wear them during the offensive linemen can wear them during the regular season. But, they don't have to. But I noticed this camp that, at least for us, I haven't looked around the league, but man, it seems like almost every player is wearing these helmet caps. Before it was mainly linemen, maybe a player or two like on a tight end or something, but it seems like a ton of players are going this route, which is, listen, it's fine. It looks silly, but if that's what keeps them healthy and concussion free and all that stuff, then I'm cool with it. It's just odd this week that they're choosing to do it. Maybe they're trying to get used to it, but it's not really like a physical practice, right? There's no really hitting this week because there's no pads on. So I'm a little surprised they're wearing them like this week, but maybe they're just trying to get used to them. But look, they're all wearing them, guys. Almost every single one. Obviously not Allen. The quarterbacks aren't. See that? You guys see that right there, though? Like that pass there, a little high, but having a receiver like Matt Collins and the rest of the tall ass receivers we got, they can go up there and get that ball, right? That's a little out of, out of their reach because of their height, right? Like years past, like Isaiah McKenzie's not going to get that, right? Stephon Diggs, he may, but it's going to be more difficult with Matt Collins, Chase Claypool, Keon Coleman. These are pretty easy catches, even though they're a little bit slightly overthrown, like how, So, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. This is the benefit of having bigger receivers. Look, I'll show you right here. Not this one. Let me see if I can. Shit. Sorry, guys. I accidentally. Let me see if I can pause it right in time. It's not that one. It's the next throw. Was it? Oh, man. Whatever. There it is. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. So you see right here, guys, like, I mean, it was a little, it's actually a good pass. It's a good pass. Maybe I'm nitpicking there. I don't know. But my point is, either way, it was a little high. And when you have those bigger receivers, those kind of throws are going to, those guys can come down with the ball. Yeah, I mean, it was a little high. I mean, it wasn't extremely high, but he could have put that even higher, and Matt Collins would have been able to get that ball. So that's where I'm going with it. Sorry for the back and forth on the video. Still trying to get used to this platform I'm on here. We're going to talk about 91 there, Ed Oliver, soon. After all these highlights, I'll go through what I'm hearing in camp so far early on. Von Miller as well. Von Miller's really looked good as well as far as his movement. It doesn't seem like he has any laboring effects on that ACL injury from a year ago, which is good. Dalton Kincaid. Curtis Samuel, another guy that's really shined in camp this week. You kind of see where Joe Brady's going to go with him. That was kind of a bad throw there by Allen. It was behind the receiver, but good hands by the receiver. Good catch by Curtis. By the way, Justin Shorter, they're saying is having a good week as well. There's MVS. I believe that was MVS. Gregory Rousseau. He's gearing up to have This is a big year for Gregory Rousseau. If he wants a contract, a good sized contract from the Buffalo Bills, he's going to need to take a bigger step than last season. He's taken steps each season. Don't get me wrong, but I haven't seen that big step, and I think it's coming this year. I do. This is what it's all about, by the way, though. I got to say, some people, we were talking about the other day, is training camp all necessary? It really, really is. Because these players get the one-on-one with the coaching. You can't get that during the season. All that is practice during the season is just preparing for your opponent. You're not going to really get these one-on-ones with individual coaches. That's why, the young offensive linemen right now are really, working with Aaron Cromer. The young defensive backs are working with, I forget our new DB's coach, but now they have the time to get things down, to master their craft, to work with the coaching. They got the time before shit gets real, which is the regular season. So I love camp for this reason, because it's especially for the younger guys, to learn from these coaches, to get, to correct the bad that they, that maybe they brung into the NFL from college that they weren't getting from their college coaches. So I love training camp just for that. See, not every player is wearing that helmet shield. Like AJ Epinessa's not wearing it there. Von's wearing it. So I guess it's just, up to the player, really. Just seems like a lot of them are wearing them this year. See, man, these individual drills, man. These drills with the individuals and team drills, so important, man. Especially too we got new coaches in place this year, so definitely want to see, get with them and see what they're expecting from you. Oh, just like candy. It's like candy. Hey, DJ, he's spinning the tunes. Keon Coleman getting those autographs. That's what you got to do. Bills Mafia's going to love you, man, Keon. I wonder if I accidentally got the same video. I think I did. Let me skip through that, guys. Sorry. Man, I wish I was there, man. I want to get no autograph. It's all for the kids. This is all for the kids, man. And that's good, man. A lot of these dudes seeking autographs, just trying to make some money off the autograph, which is silly. All these future Bills Mafia. Little Bills Mafia.
A couple years ago, obviously before the incident and everything. So it's the least that we can do is rally around her, and we've been praying for her every day here, and it's glad to see her back on the field. And I know that a lot of the new guys don't understand, obviously, the impact that she had on a lot of guys here, including like myself. So we're just happy to see her out there.
So he's talking about Kim Pegula. Kim Pegula was at camp today. She actually broke camp. Terry Pegula brought out Kim Pegula to talk to the team at the end of camp today. It's good to see that she's out there, that she's doing better. So that's what Josh was talking about. And he was basically saying the new guys really don't understand, what Kim means to the team. So it was good to see that today. Good catch by Keon right there. Bobbled it a little bit, but wound up catching it there. Good catch again, man. Man, he twists his body so good. So some of these catches are really difficult, guys. And especially with Josh Allen throwing the ball as fast as he does, boy, on a rope. 100 miles an hour.
It's just a matter of time before Matt Milano's Matt Milano. I think me and him counted it up from when that game was. We couldn't really remember, but really when you talk about true football, it's really been, I think we counted 10 months, and we could be off, but you know, that's a long time. And for anybody to do anything and take 10 months off, for me this summer, I got back to scripting and I had to get myself back into scripting plays and to doing things like that for practice. And it's the same thing for him. So if there's anybody out on that field, and I think Brandon said the same thing, the way he's attacked his rehab and all that, I believe in Matt Milano. I think we've all seen who Matt Milano is, his toughness, his mental fortitude, all those type of things. So he'll be ready when he's ready. Really cool. Really cool that him and my son's here at practice, and really it's a credit to Sean, Brandon, our administration that really understand that, you know, once the training camp hits and hopefully we're going pretty hard into February, that, you know, we don't get a lot of time with our families, so they know that, let me say this, they open up training camp in a way that is unparalleled to anywhere, to where your family can be around. And, you know, I think that's all part of our culture. That's just one of the main things in our culture is family, and the importance of family, not only your immediate family, but your family that's in the building. So really cool that, you know, families in general can come around and participate and watch us and, you know, hang around us.
So that's the highlights of day 3, guys. I'm going to be doing these daily. I've been doing this since, geez, man. When did I start doing these videos? I would say 2021. I started doing training camp videos. Love to do them. And the last 2 years I've been doing basically like a reaction to the clips instead of just throwing them out there for you, kind of giving you my 2 cents. Now, let's go over some of what some of the beat reporters have to say while they were there. Once again, shout out to these reporters that are there that are actually providing a lot of these clips. AJ Kabelski here, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. He says day 3 offense started hot, cooled down, and yeah, Josh Allen actually threw 3 interceptions towards the end of day 3. So he definitely cooled down, but that's going to happen. You're playing, you know, listen, the defense and offense keep playing each other every day. It's going to be like that. Offense is going to have one good day. Defense is going to have the other. It's a back and forth kind of deal. They know each other all too well. You know, that's why they always say we can't wait to, you know, play another team preseason because we're sick of hitting each other, right? Great day for the defense. The defense did shine. Dorian Williams actually ran some with the ones a little bit today. Chase Claypool, terrific in one-on-ones. That's good to know. It's good to hear. Elon makes a play. He did. I believe he had an interception on Josh Allen. Kincaid is always open, which he was always open last year in camp. So, yeah, I think all of Bills Mafia is expecting a big year from Dalton Kincaid. Cole Bishop earns the starting nod. So, yes, Cole Bishop got the first-team reps with the safety. He actually got a sack. Would have been a sack. You know, you can't sack, obviously, the quarterback, but he got there in time, so it would have been a sack for Cole Bishop. Bobby Babbitt's energy is contagious. Ed Oliver, best player on the defensive line today, and Cam Lewis stocks going up as well. That's what AJ had to say. There was a few others. Alex Brasky is another one that provides video clips. Ed Oliver, monster. Matt Milano continues to progress. DeMar Hamlin is effing starving. Fucking starving. Secondary shines. Cole Bishop gets his opportunity. And there was other stuff. So there is a bit of, I mean, I want to say bad news, but Matt Milano seemed to be still a little ginger on the leg, they're saying. Where did I read that? There was actually video of him. So Banged Up Bills, which he's been a guest on this channel. Really good guy. Someone you might want to follow on Twitter or X, if you know, same thing if you're on there. Saying right here, because Thad Brown had the video clip. I don't know if you guys see it, but Matt Milano's working, flexing, stretching his injured leg between drills early in practice today. At the end of this, Milano attacking the ball looks uncomfortable. Yeah, not a good thing, right? He may need a little time more. I don't know if I don't want to say that, but maybe we don't see him week 1, but we'll find out. But yeah, I mean, I could see it too there. And then banged up Bills, which is a doctor. Like I said, he's been on the show multiple times. Lack of explosion off the right leg, attacking the ball like Thad notes. He probably is feeling soreness, tightness in the knee as he increases his activity, which makes sense. And like I said, guys, he could be week 1 good to go. I'm just saying it's not really something we want to see him kind of going through this, early in camp. But it could just be, like he said, just feeling a little soreness, tightness in the knee, because it's probably his first time he's really pushing his leg, pushing his knee, pushing his leg. They have off tomorrow. I wouldn't be concerned if he has off Sunday or Monday to break things up. And honestly, that would be fine. You don't want to overdo it on your legs. So that's what they're saying about Matt Milano. You guys go see for yourself. It just looks to me like, yeah, he is walking a little bit, like he's a little bit ginger on the leg. There was John, let me see here. There was other reports out of camp here by another. Let me see here. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to go through this. I don't want to just get out of here and tell you, there's your videos. Right. So I think it was John Brown. Let me see here. Yeah. So obviously it's, it's going to make the rounds, but Buffalo Bills star quarterback Josh Allen threw 3 consecutive interceptions. Yes, it's true. But it's camp. It happens. It's early. I wouldn't stress it, guys. Okay. Cole Bishop got the team with first team reps. I told you guys that already. Kim Bagula was out there, which is awesome. And yeah, Chris Brown says day 3 observations. Pass game clicks early. D gets takeaways late. Taylor Rapp, Christian Benford, Elam with all interceptions. Bishop gets extensive first team reps. Von Miller showing burst off edge. Run game looks consistent. So those are, people there on the ground watching camp. So right now, I mean, listen, it seems like they're having a good camp, both offense and defense. The defense probably shined a little bit more today, especially with 3 takeaways, 3 interceptions in a row. That's, pretty damn good and pretty impressive. Hopefully Allen, cuts that back a little bit. But it could be new receivers, and they're just trying to get on the same page as well. It happens. Get that out of your system, and we'll be fine. But like I said, once again, the defense plays the offense over and over and over. You're going to know each other very, very well. So stuff like that's going to happen, right? Iron sharpens iron. One day the offense is going to win, one day the defense is going to win. That's the way it works. So I wouldn't get too concerned about the 3 interceptions. But yeah, so right now, what I heard the first week is Ed Oliver has been dominant. He's been the best defensive player out there from every report that I've seen online. So that's really good to hear. Von Miller, from every report that I've read, has also looked really good. Nothing going on with his leg. Like he's stretching, he's hitting the corner, he's at the speed, like he's bending, like everything is good on Von Miller's side. The Matt Milano thing there, not really something that we want to, that's something to look out for, I would say, but I wouldn't be too concerned about it. But I also wouldn't be totally shocked either if he's not there week 1, if maybe there's some kind of setback, not a setback, but more of like, let's give him a little bit more time, because as you guys know, sometimes getting a guy out there a little bit too early can mess him up some more, just mentally. And, it's a mental and physical game when you come after an injury like that. Look at Von Miller. Von Miller said last year he's coming back week 1. and he didn't come back week 1. And then he felt like he still came back too early. Same thing with Trey White, the year prior, the 2 years prior, or whatever. I would just, let's see how practice goes. Let's see how the camp goes with Matt Milano. But if I'm the Bills staff, I'm not rushing him back for week 1. We'll figure it out. I just want a healthy Matt Milano out there on the field this season, whenever he's ready to go. But yeah. Other than that, we're, injury free so far in camp, which is good. Another guy that's stepped up this week big time has been, God, I just drew a blank there. I can't believe I drew a blank. The receiver, golly, guys, I am so sorry. Man, I can't believe it. Matt Collins is one, but that's not the guy I was going to say. Curtis Samuel. Curtis Samuel, sorry. By the way, I don't edit these, so we're going to just go, and it could be like bloopers for me. So Curtis Samuel hasn't had an excellent week of training camp as well. Matt Collins, which is really surprising for me because I really felt like Matt Collins was going to be more of a special team kind of player. I knew he would make the roster, but I didn't, and I still don't know, but I didn't think he would be used a lot on the offense of things. And it seems like early on, he's being used a lot in this offense, and they're going to him a lot. So we'll see. But, man, he is one different individual. He walks around barefoot, as many of you guys know by now. Got that hair. He's like a caveman out there, right? But he's also a really good team guy, and I like that. Like, that is really good to have. And that we've kind of had that a lot here over the last 7 years. We've had certain players that are just really good dudes, like him, that are just like players just get drawn to that certain guy, and he's one of them. He is definitely one of them. Keon Coleman saying to reporters today that Josh Allen might be a little bit more goofier than him. That's funny, right? So, and we already know that Josh Allen has a goofy side to him, which is funny. So that is the day 3 of practice, guys. Tonight, I'm going live with Mikey, Friday Night Lights at 9 p.m., and we'll break down more of this whole week of practice, and Mikey will give his thoughts and all that good stuff. So preseason is 2 weeks away, man. 2 weeks away. I cannot wait. And then we're about 6 weeks away from the regular season. Guys, we've made it. We are finally here. Football is here. It's back. Next week is the Hall of Fame game on Thursday. So I can't wait. I cannot wait to finally just watch football live again, especially Buffalo Bills football. And I know you guys are excited too. So Bills Mafia, I'll check you guys out tonight at 9 p.m. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. If you do, that's fine. Just watch the replay, hit the thumbs up, get all that good stuff. Anyways, Bills Mafia, I'm out of here. Peace.